And now in this phase of life, purpose to me is a daily challenge that I take. What am I going to fill my purpose bucket with today? Is it going to be filming a YouTube channel to help other women going through this phase or to help other people going through this phase? Is it going to be, something around my own growth and development? Is it going to be something around my learning and development? Is it going to be something around my legacy building? Is it going to be something around my connections with other that's going to drive purpose for me this week? And finding a way to sit down and talk about what's important to you with yourself, whether that's through journaling or video recording or talking to a friend that's going through the same thing. This idea of purpose needs to be personal for you in this phase of life. The next thing is, it's interesting to reflect back and realize over all of your experiences in your life, you are more than what you did for others. The value of your life was never limited to the roles you fulfilled. Your worth no longer has to be productivity. It no longer has to be caregiving as your primary identity. It no longer has to be loud. It no longer has to be big. Right now, in this phase of life, I want you to think that experience carries the most unique insight you can ever give to others. So it's no longer about, taking the kids to the doctor or solving a problem at school or helping them, get to the next level or caregiving a sick parent. It's really about figuring out that your experiences and your wisdom and your voice deeply matters to those around you and those that care for you. Purpose often shifts, again, back to this idea of purpose. It often shifts from responsibility to contribution. So instead of looking back and thinking over the course of time, who depends on me? And, all of us, if you're a mom, if you're an aunt, if you're a best friend, if you have younger constituents in your life, you could always rattle off, these are the people that depend on me. Without me, they couldn't get anything done. Or you kind of promoted yourself in their life as the important one. Now it's not who depends on me. When I have conversations with any of our children, it's more about what can I offer, not how they depend on me. I get tremendous joy out of mentoring younger women about supporting meaningful causes, about sharing hard-earned wisdom. And some of them are hard-ached stories that culminate in hard-earned wisdom, and sharing that with younger women who are maybe in a Fortune 200 company or starting their own business or entrepreneurs or balancing work and family or, about to have their first baby in the height of their career according to their company. Investing in those relationships and sharing wisdom under the guise of what can I offer, not who depends on me, is an incredible mind shift that I would suggest that you embrace.